Okay. Hi guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope everybody is doing great, and if you guys can hear me and see me well, then please let me know in the chat by giving me a thumbs up. Hi Achyut, hi Ajay, hi Uashri. Uashri, welcome. So nice to see you here. Hi Rishabh, Ravindra Kumar, welcome. Ajay, Banu Prakash, Kushi, Rohit, a very warm welcome guys. So let us get started with lecture number 5, the last lecture as part of this complex number series. So today we will be looking at De Moivre's theorem and cube roots of unity, a very important concept related to your JEE mains and JEE advanced as well. So I'm going to teach you cool stuff. We will go through them quickly and let's try to discuss some amazing questions. So are you all ready for it? Hi Diya, hi Sonu, Venisha, Madhavi, Kirito, welcome guys, welcome. Amazing to see all of you here, our regular students. Brilliant. So yeah, let's get started with this lecture. As always guys, everybody, I'm sure you guys know who I am. But for those who are here for the first time, guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a math master teacher here at Vedantu. I've been teaching for 7 years and my background is BTech from IIT Madras, and when I wrote JEE mains, I was one of the state toppers, and I'm also a KVPY scholar. So that is a brief introduction. If you guys want to follow me, you can click on this or type it down in Instagram and you can ask me your doubts personally. Okay, moving on. If you guys like our channel, if you like what we are doing, then you should definitely check out the regular courses at Vedantu because they are more organized. They are going to have test series, they're going to have good competition, not just in your own locality, but all over the country. So that is going to be very important if you are aiming for a top rank. So in that case, I would recommend this. So you have 5,000 plus hours of live online teaching. You can access any course, whichever teacher you will feel like, you can study under them. So that is the benefit. And moreover, if you miss lectures because you're not well, you can always check it out later. The recordings are all available to you. The best part which I feel is the test series, because the test series are all designed by experts like Anand Sir, who has mentored more than 10-15 toppers in top 50 ranks. Okay, so that is a great achievement. So his expertise is shown in the test series. So you guys should experience it definitely. Okay, today brightness is absolutely perfect. Thank you. Achyut, what is the most important topic for KVPY? I would say if you are in 11th standard, you have to focus on geometry, algebra. If you are in 12th standard, calculus will be important. Okay. Very good, Ravindra. Awesome, man. Thank you, guys. So everybody, the next important thing which I want to talk about is the pricing. So if you are preparing for 2021 exam, then this is the monthly plan. So if you use the coupon code which I'm going to share, you will get 20% off. And look at the pricing per day, guys. Price per day is just 200 rupees if you choose 1 month. If you choose the 3-month plan, it will be 187. If you choose a 6-month plan, it is going to be 173. So if you go for a longer period, the price is very less. So Rameshwaran, if you are in 10th and if you are able to understand 11th and 12th, I would say go for 2022 plan. Okay, you can study 1 year before. That's all right. You will be able to follow because the teachers at Vedantu are amazing. They will make sure you follow and understand whatever is being taught. Hi Disha, hi Tech Plug, welcome man. So this is 21, this is 22, and you guys can get this PDF, man. You can go through it later on. As I said, if you are aiming for a good rank, you need to be in an organized setup. Because guys, in YouTube we meet for 1 hour. You need to work more than that. You need to have assignments. You need to have guidance, not just from maths, but also from physics and chemistry teachers. You have to be in touch with them. So that case, this will help. And the situation is like that, isn't it? The coronavirus situation has forced us to be indoors. We cannot go out to a coaching institute. So if you're looking for an online platform, I would highly recommend Vedantu, because we are the pioneers. We were the first online institute in India, and that can never be taken away from us. So obviously, if it is the first, it's going to be the best. So you can check out the price. If you feel it's good, go for it. Okay. This is for the droppers, and this is the coupon code. So this slide is the most important, because if you use this coupon code, you get a 20% straight off. Okay, it is SHJ Pro. SHJ stands for my name, and Pro is the Pro Lite subscription. Okay, it will be there in the description. You can check it out. So yeah, let's get started. Yes, sir, you teach all 11th class. I do take a few batches, Sonu. I take the toppers batch, and I will be taking a few more batches in the upcoming days. So I'll let you know. Okay. Will Vedantu launch test series? Barney, absolutely yes. Vedantu has test series. I'll probably share the link of it once it begins. Okay. Hi Jagadish, we are just getting started, Jagadish. This is the first slide. So guys, are you all ready? Let the session begin. Kirito says, yes, absolutely. I'm going to begin the session. So are you all ready? Are you guys excited? How is the Josh, guys? Can you give me some thumbs up? Are you guys bringing back your friends? I want to see more and more people live. You guys can only do that. And I'm coming up with many surprises for you down the line. So I will be making an announcement on Saturday, and that will be huge. So I want you guys to do your best. Flood social media, flood Instagram. Let them know that Enthuse is coming for them. Okay? Great. So let's get started. Let's get started, people. So we are right now going to look at Moives Theorem. So I'm going to state you what this theorem is, and then I'm going to show you a very easy way of understanding it. Okay, so are you all excited to learn? Are you all excited to learn about it? It's a brilliant concept. It helps you solve questions like that. So it helps you solve questions very fast. So that is why it's a very powerful method. Everybody listen carefully. So let us say you have Z is equal to R cos theta plus iota sin theta. Okay. So let's say this is my complex number. So now Moives theorem says that Z power n is equal to R power n into cos of n theta plus iota sin n theta. How, sir? What happened? Shouldn't this be cos theta plus iota sin theta to the power n? But what did you write? You wrote something else. So this is what Moives theorem says. So Moives theorem says that cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n is equal to cos of n theta plus iota sin of n theta. So that is your Moives statement. I hope you guys are all clear with it. Please make a note of it. It is super helpful in solving questions. I will show you. I will prove it to you. Got it? Guys, exactly. A very good, Achyut. So guys, is the video fine now? Is the video fine now? Are you guys facing any issue? Very good, Syed Ismail. Syed, don't worry. I'll make it super simple for you. Okay? It is fine for everybody. Is comprehensive mathematics enough? Yes, Misha, that is good enough. I told you one book is more than sufficient. Okay. Sonu, try to refresh your page and check your internet speed. It should be fine. Atharv says there's a little lag in the video. I'm not sure why, guys. The internet speed is good here. I'll check it maybe next time. So all of you good with it? Everybody? So now many of you will be interested in knowing, sir, how is this happening? So many of you might be interested to know, sir, how is this happening? So let me give you an idea. So first of all, can I say the same z can be written as r e to the power iota theta? Are you all okay with that? Yes, Rameshwaran, I'm coming to that. So guys, can I write the same z as r e to the power iota theta? So can I say z to the power n can be written as r e to the power iota theta whole power n. So this can be written as r to the power n into e to the power iota theta into n. So don't you agree this is right? So that is how your Moives theorem works. Very simple. Hi Ayush, welcome man. Guys, is the video lagging? Can you please check your internet, because I think it is working fine from my side. And for a lot of people it is okay. Yep. It is lagging a bit, Ayush says. Okay. I'm not sure why. Working fine, a little bit. Okay. So guys, if it is lagging a bit, then try to reduce your internet settings. Maybe watch the video in 720 or watch the video in 480. I think that should be fine. Refresh my screen. Guys, I don't think it's because of internet. Okay. Exactly. So yeah, let's move forward. Are you all clear with the derivation? Did you all understand that? So it is very easy to visualize with the Euler's form. It's very simple to visualize. So if you say your z is equal to r e to the power iota theta, then your z to the power n will be r e to the power iota theta whole raised to the power n, which will be r to the power n into e to the power iota theta into n. So now the argument becomes n theta. Did you see that? The argument becomes n theta. So that is why I wrote n theta here. Are you all clear with it? So very easy to correlate once you compare it with your Euler's form. Okay, so this is very important. Make a note of it, and I will give you some questions which will make it super easy for you. You guys will never forget this ever in your life. Okay, so shall we move forward, guys? Are you all clear with it? This is your statement which you should note down. Cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n is equal to cos n theta plus iota sin n theta. And guys, let me also tell you that this particular Moives theorem can be used to solve some trigonometry questions also. Okay. So it can be used to solve some trigonometry questions also. So that is a very, very good method. So keep that in mind. Okay. Guys, everybody is saying I have to refresh. Lag is due to personal internet issues. I'm not sure, guys. Is it happening again? So let's try to focus. Let's try to move forward, guys. Okay. Because I think it is not lagging for a few people. So let's try to move forward, because otherwise we'll keep discussing about it. Let's go ahead. So this is the next one. Please make a note of it. Like I said, this is your Moives theorem. Yeah, can you guys make a note of this? Everybody? Can you guys make a note of this? Yeah. So this is your Moives theorem. Cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n will be equal to cos of n theta plus iota sin of n theta. So that is how you do it. Now I'm going to show you one example. So please try to solve it. So this is the example. So do you think this is solvable normally? It will take a lot of time for us to do it, right? Okay, Achyut. Achyut, it is impossible for me to refresh now, man, because I'll have to close it. I'll have to come there to the system. So let's try to manage. If it becomes too bad for everybody, then I'll do it. Okay. So guys, are you all trying to do this question? Everybody, please solve it and let me know. So Jagadish is absolutely right. Very good, Jagadish. Jagadish, solve it and tell the value. Solve it and tell the value. Is it I? Saurabh, think about it carefully, Saurabh. What are you saying? Bharani, think about it. Guys, you have to solve it and then tell me. How will it be I? No. No, no, no. Think about it. Achyut is right. Answer is 1. Kirito is right. Madhavi is right. Banu Prakash is right. Ajay, very, very good job, guys. Jagadish, now you are correct. Okay. So the answer is 1. It is not I, guys. Okay. So please try to be careful. Don't rush into it. You guys have to think about it and then answer. So what do we want? Can I say this is equal to cos of 8 into theta? Cos 8 into theta plus iota sine 8 into theta. Are you all clear with that? Because of de Moivre's formula? Because of de Moivre's theorem. Can I say this? So this is going to be what? Cos of 2 pi plus iota sine of 2 pi. So what is cos of 2 pi? Cos of 2 pi is 1. Sine of 2 pi is 0. So that is why the answer is 1. Are you all clear with that, guys? Everybody got it? So shall we move forward quickly? Done? That's it, as simple as that. Do you see the power of de Moivre's? So de Moivre's theorem is similar to your Euler's form. So in Euler's form also you can do this question very fast. So if you represent the same thing in Euler's form, it will be r e to the power iota theta. What is r for this? R for this will be 1 whole power 8. So r for this will be 1 and theta for this will be pi by 4. And then we have whole to the power 8. So that will be what? 1 to the power 8. And then e to the power iota pi by 4 into 8. So that will be 1 e to the power iota 2 pi, which will be 1. So it is very similar to your Euler's form. It is very similar to your Euler's form. So either you can use Euler's form or you can use the de Moivre's theorem. Got it? Exactly, Achyut, you are right. Are you all clear, guys? So shall I move forward, everybody? All good? Brilliant. So let's proceed to the next one over here. So the answer is 1 plus 0i. I have attached it. You guys can probably check it out later when you are going through the PDF. Okay? So yeah, can you guys try this, everybody? Everybody, please try to solve this. All of you. Let me see how many of you are getting it correct. I'll wait for your answers. Huh? Okay. Uvashri says 0. No, Uvashri, that's not correct. Think about it. Say the question, Rameshwaran, you can't see it. Huh? The question is 1 plus I to the power 100. 1 plus I to the power 100, you have to simplify. Got it? No, Achyut, it depends on the question. Okay. 1 plus I to the power 100, you have to simplify and give me a very simple expression or simple answer. Sai Bhargav says 100i. No, Sai Bhargav, think about it. Okay, Rohit Rati is absolutely right. Very good, Rohit. Rohit is the one who got it correct. The others have gone wrong. Guys, come on. I said only for trigonometric cos theta and sin theta you can do that. People, please understand. See, if you have cos theta plus iota sin theta whole raised to the power n, then you can write cos of n theta plus iota sine of n theta. Are you all clear with that? You cannot simply bring this 100 inside, guys. That is not correct. See, theta becomes n theta. Okay, so don't multiply n in the front. That is not right. So don't make that mistake, guys. That is a very bad mistake. So what you have to do is first express this in polar form. I taught you in the last class, na? Last class was very simple. Only 3 things we learned. So if you guys have not attended the last session, please go back and check it out. Because I just taught you 3 forms. What are the 3 forms? I taught you Cartesian form, I taught you polar form, and then I taught you how to represent in your Euler's form. So do that. Do that. So first I need to find R. What is R for the inside thing? R for the inside thing is root of a square plus b square. So that will be root of 2. Because I am checking for 1 plus I. So for z equal to 1 plus I, R is equal to root of 1 square plus 1 square, which is root 2. Do you all understand that? Do you all agree with me on that? Very good, Madhavi. No problem. But how much ever you can try to be there in the live sessions, because it is fun, and when more people are there, it is very encouraging to us. It is very encouraging for us to have a competition also. That would be fun, right? So down the line, I'll try to bring Menti quizzes. So maybe on Sunday, we can have a Menti quiz on quadratic and complex numbers. I will try to ask you guys formulas. I will try to ask you guys questions, and let's see if you guys can answer them. Okay? So that will be fun. Hi, I love my India. Welcome. Naganath is saying, I am also from Maharishi Vidya Mandir. That's awesome, Naga. Welcome, man. Tell the importance of learning previous year's questions. They are very important, Soham, because it helps you to get a hang of what type of questions to prepare for. Otherwise, you will have no guidance, na? Otherwise, there are no correct parameters to guide you to the exam you are preparing for. Isn't it? So, for example, if there is no previous year's question, I can go solve Olympiad level questions and I can focus on those type, but that won't help me in scoring well in JEE Mains. So when you are preparing for your exams, you need to understand what the examiner wants, what they test usually. So that is how you get better at it. Because timing is limited, na? Timing is limited, 3 hours. So that is the advantage of solving previous years. Got it? So everybody clear with R? So once I get R, I need to find theta. What is my argument? This is first quadrant. So do you agree argument is pi by 4? Because it is nothing but tan inverse of B by A, which is pi by 4. Are you all clear? For 1 plus I mean. Yeah? So theta is equal to pi by 4. So now I can write this whole z to the power 100 as root 2 times of cos pi by 4 plus iota sine pi by 4 whole raised to the power 100. So that will be root 2 power 100, which will be 2 to the power 50, which will be 2 to the power 50, isn't it? Into cos pi by 4 plus iota sine pi by 4 power 100. Now I can use de Moivre's formula. Now I can use that. Are you all clear? Now I can use that because I have cos theta plus iota sine theta. Now I can use that formula, which will be cos of 100 into pi by 4, which will be 25 pi plus 100 into pi by 4, which will be again 25 pi. So I'll have cos 25 pi plus sine 25 pi, which will be, this will be 0. So the answer is 2 to the power 50 cos 25 pi. Cos of 25 pi is minus 1. So the answer is minus 2 to the power 50, which is absolutely correct. Everybody clear with it? Achyut, I'm planning to start something like the JEE sprint for the 12th standard. I will teach very little theory and focus more on problem solving. Okay? Okay, so shall we move forward? How sine of 25 pi is 0? Because sine of any multiple of pi is 0. Think about it. Sine 0 is 0, sine 180 is 0, sine 360 is 0, sine 540 is 0, 720 is 0, and so on. So any integral multiple of pi, sign will be 0. Got it? Yes, I love my India. I'll do it, man. Definitely. I've heard you. We will do it. So shall we move forward, guys? Are you all ready? Yup. Ravindra Rangwani is saying how to complete maths paper in 50 minutes. I would say maths 50 is a challenge, man. Ideally, chemistry only you should solve fast. You should spend at least one hour in maths and physics. Okay. So make sure you guys do that. Bharani Olympiad not right now, Bharani, because this channel is JEE focused. So I'll do JEE Mains, JEE Advanced and maybe KVPY, not more than that. Okay. So guys, this is the answer. I have attached it step by step. You guys can go through it. So all those who are still yet to follow, maybe you can note it down, go through the replay. You will be able to follow it. Okay. Okay, tomorrow there is no class. No guys, tomorrow is a very important class. We will have advanced level problem solving. Come on. The most important session. So make sure you guys attend it. I'm gonna try to bring in more people because I know that will benefit a lot of students. So you guys also do your part. Let your friends know, those who are preparing for advanced, those who are preparing for JEE Mains, that tomorrow at 4 p.m. we are going to master and conquer complex numbers together. Okay. So make sure you guys spread the word for tomorrow 4 p.m. Very important. Okay. How is cos 25 pi 1? Guys, cos 25 pi is minus 1. Okay. It is not plus 1. It is minus 1. You must be knowing that the period of cos theta is 2 pi. Na? Do you all know that the period of cos theta is 2 pi? So cos theta will keep repeating in terms of 2 pi. Cos of any pi is minus 1. No, Madhavi. Cos of 2 pi is 1. So for cos theta, it works in a different way. I'll tell you how. So sine of n pi is always 0 for n belonging to integers. Okay, this z means integers. Don't confuse with complex numbers. And cos of n pi is equal to minus 1 if n is odd integer. And cos of n pi is equal to plus 1 if n is even integer. Are you all clear with that? Everybody fine with it, guys? Exactly, Kirito. Absolutely. Cos is an even function. You are absolutely right, Achyut. Very good, very good. Thank you, Ravindra. That means a lot. So, Ravindra, I have read your comments and I'm going to come up with something for 12th standard. But that does not mean I'll stop 11th standard. For 11th standard, I will continue with sequence and series. So, that will be the next topic. But for 12th, we will come up with a plan and we will let you know. Okay. This weekend, I will let you know. Don't worry. So, shall we move forward? Yup, let's go ahead and try to solve a few more topics. So this is the next topic for today, the last and final topic in this particular chapter. So I hope you guys are all ready for it. I'm going to talk about the cube roots of unity. So we know how to take square root of 1. Everybody knows that. Very simple, isn't it? So we know how to do it. So let us say if I have let's say x square equal to 1. So what are the roots of this? The roots of this are x equal to plus 1 and minus 1. Do you all agree? Why is that? Because x square is a second degree polynomial. And whenever you have a second degree polynomial, you are going to have two roots. Are you all able to understand that? And that is what I have here. I have two roots. So perfect. Very easy to solve. Okay. Misha, that is not very important. So don't worry about it. You guys can study that. That will be covered in CBSE. Okay. So guys, now I want to address this question. What if x cube is equal to 1? So everybody will say, based on your 10th standard knowledge, that x equal to 1. But please understand that your x equal to 1 is just one of the solution. Got it? So Shakti is asking a good question. Sir, you told square root will always give positive output. Because Shakti, that's absolutely right, man. I'm not saying it is wrong. But here what I'm doing, Shakti, is I'm factorizing it. Okay, I'm not taking square root, because if I take square root, I will miss out one root. Getting it? So this is how you solve, Shakti. I hope you understood it now. You asked a good question. I understand what you asked. So Shakti was saying that, sir, you only told when you take square root of a number, you always get a positive value. Absolutely right. That is absolutely right. Many people even today make that mistake. If I ask root 4, everybody will say -2, sir. That's wrong, guys. You can't say that. It's +2. Okay. So when you have root of x square, what is the answer? It is mod of x. It is mod of x. Got it? Because the square root of anything should always be positive. The square root of anything should always be positive. As simple as that. Okay. So now, coming back to our doubt, let's not digress from the topic at hand, because we are trying to address the cube roots of unity. Okay. So this is a polynomial of degree 3. So do you all understand that? Now can you guys tell me that a degree 3 equation or degree 3 polynomial will have 3 roots? Do you all agree with me on that? Do you all agree with me on that? Yes. Are you guys able to follow? Everybody? Very good, very good. So now I got one root. What about the other 2 roots? How do I get it? So that is what we are going to discuss now. Please follow carefully, guys. So what I'll do is I will write it as x cube minus 1 equal to 0. So I am bringing this +1 to the left hand side. Are you all clear with that? Exactly, Bharani. So then I will write 1 as 1 cube. Is that okay? Absolutely yes. So what is this formula? A cube minus b cube. So a cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b into a square plus ab plus 1 equal to 0. So either this can be 0 or this quadratic can be 0. So this only gave me the root x equal to 1. So the other 2 roots are basically coming from this one. The other 2 roots are basically coming from here. So that will be x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. So I will solve this quadratic and find out those 2 other roots. What are they? So they are going to be x is equal to -1 plus root 3i by 2 and -1 minus root 3i by 2. The reason you didn't study this in your lower class is because the other 2 roots are not real numbers. Because the other 2 roots are not real numbers. They are complex numbers. So that is why you didn't study this in your lower class. In your lower class, if you had this equation, your teacher would have told you only x equal to 1. Because you don't study complex numbers in lower classes. Okay? Got it? So this is the second root and this is the third root and this is your first root. So there are totally 3 roots for this cubic equation. I hope you guys have got it now. So this is what we call as omega. This is what we call as omega square. So the 3 roots of unity are 1, omega and omega square. The 3 roots of unity are 1, omega and omega square. I hope everybody is clear with it. If you guys have any doubts, please let me know right now. So we are just following it as a convention, Misha. We just term them to be omega and omega square. That is the standard approach. Atharv, I told already it is not important. You can study that in CBSE. They will teach you. Got it? I hope everybody has cleared this particular concept now. So guys, what can I say? Like I said, x cube equal to 1 has 3 roots as 1, omega and omega square. So that is nothing but 1 minus 1 plus root 3 iota by 2 and minus 1 minus root 3 iota by 2. So make sure you guys remember them. Now I'll give you some standard approaches. Do you guys agree that the sum of the roots for this equation, the sum of the roots is 0? Because what is sum of the roots? Sum of the roots is minus b by a. Minus b by a means minus coefficient of x square. Minus coefficient of x square here is 0 by 1, which will be 0. So this is a very important identity. 1 plus omega square is 0. 1 plus omega square is 0. Are you all clear with it? Are you all clear with it? Yes? Everybody? Yup. How omega square? Because if omega is a root, can I say omega cube is equal to 1? Can I say that? Can I say that? Are you all able to follow that? Yes? And can I say omega into omega square is equal to 1? So can I say that omega square is equal to 1 by omega? And what are these two roots of? These two are roots of x square plus x plus 1. So what is the product of the roots? Product of the roots, omega and let's say the other root I don't know. Because someone is asking, sir, why are you calling it omega square? So I'll call it alpha. So let's say one root is omega, the other root is alpha. The product of roots is c by a. So can I say alpha is equal to 1 by omega? So can I say alpha is equal to 1 by omega? So what is alpha? So that's how you do it. Okay. Are you guys able to follow? Yes? Did you guys get it? Everybody? Very, very good. Rakib, that is a concept for advanced man. We will not try to do it here. I will try to do it in the 2021 sprint series. Okay. Rakib, I'll definitely cover it, but not in this session. Value of omega is over here, unita, minus 1 plus root 3i by 2 and minus 1 minus root 3i by 2 is omega square. Okay. Nth root of complex numbers, we will do it for advanced, not here. So I'll give you a few more relations. So x cube is equal to 1. So can I say omega cube is equal to 1? So the powers of omega will cycle in periods of 3. So that means omega power 1 is omega, omega power 2 is omega square, omega power 3 is equal to 1, omega power 4 is equal to what? Omega cube into omega, which will be omega only. Are you guys able to understand that? Similarly, omega power 5 will be equal to omega power 2 into omega cube, which will be omega square only, because this is 1. Got it? So they cycle in powers of 3. Everybody clear? Thank you so much, Uashri. Brilliant. It is like iota cycles with power 4, right? But omega cycles in cycles of 3. So Deepak, omega cube is equal to 1 Deepak. Okay. Because omega is a root of x cube, na? Yes, Uncharted. I will explain it again. Please listen. So Deepak, this has roots as 1 omega and omega square. So can I say root means it has to satisfy the equation? So if it satisfies the equation, can I say omega cube is equal to 1 Kirito? So Kirito, definitely if it satisfies the equation, if I put it back inside, it has to satisfy it. So omega cube is equal to 1. Are you all clear with it? Yes? Kirito, Uncharted, Deepak Sa, are you guys okay with it? Very simple stuff, guys. What happened? Where did you miss it? When did I say omega square? Oh, guys, this is not right. Yeah. Omega square equal to omega square. Yeah. I was just trying to show the cyclicity. Maybe I wrote it wrong. That's why people got confused. Okay. This is omega square. Okay. Yeah. Omega cube should be 0 because the relation between coefficients and roots. How? Why should it be 0? It can't be 0 na, Kirito. Look at it. See. So you have x cube minus 1 equal to 0 na. So the roots are 1 omega and omega square. So sum of the roots is what? Sum of the roots is what? Sum of the roots is minus b by a, which is 0. Product of the roots taken 2 at a time. Product of the roots taken 2 at a time will be what? This is the product of roots. That will be 0 by 1. And that's correct because this is 1. Omega cube is 1. Na? So omega plus 1 plus omega square is 0. We already know that from sum of the roots. So if you are saying the product of all the 3 roots, then it is 1 into omega square, which will be minus of minus 1. Don't forget that, because your constant is not 0, Kirito. Your constant is minus 1. So it is minus of minus 1, which will become plus 1. So omega cube is plus 1. Obviously it has to be true, because omega is the root of this, means when you put it back inside, it has to satisfy that, na? Okay, I hope it's clear. Exactly, I think you missed out the constant. You missed out the constant. Yup. Yes, Rohit, I'm seeing chats one by one, man. Guys, please wait for me. I'm trying to address all your doubts. So I'll come one by one. So Kirito's doubts is cleared. I hope everybody has got it. What are the advanced topics from this chapter? The advanced topics are, which I didn't cover, rotation of complex numbers, which is also called as Coni's theorem. And then you have coordinate geometry in complex numbers. And you also have nth roots of unity. So these 3 topics and triangular inequality in complex numbers. So these are the 4 main topics which are for advanced. But as I said, guys, it's too much if I do it right now, because most of you are from 11th standard. If I do that, you might get scared. So let's wait for it. We will have fun together, slowly and steadily. Okay. So Achut, those are the advanced topics. So I will write them down. If you guys are interested, study that on your own and let me know in the Instagram if you have doubts. Triangular inequality. And then you have nth roots of unity. And then you have coordinate geometry in complex numbers. Okay, so these are the main topics, and then you have rotation of complex numbers. So these 4 are advanced level topics, very important for JEE Advanced. So I'll do it maybe in January. Will they be asked in JEE Mains? No, not much. No, it doesn't come in JEE Mains, guys, don't worry. Okay, triangular inequality can come, but other 3 won't. Other 3 is like proper JEE Advanced level. Okay. So Unita is asking, sir, can you show what is omega power 6? Omega power 6 is also 1 unita. What is the doubt here? See, omega power cube is 1. Nah? So omega power 6 is what? It is omega power 3 whole square. So it is going to be 1 square. Nah? It will be 1 only. What is the doubt? Got it? Okay, will mains be postponed? Abhiram, it is impossible for anyone to predict, man. It's like I see this question coming up very often. Don't worry about it, guys. Your job is to be prepared. If they keep mains in December end also, you should be ready. Because if they keep it, what will you do? You know, when JEE Mains was happening in September, there were many students who filed a petition that they have to postpone it. But do you think it happened? So if government wants to keep it, they will keep it. So you don't worry about that. You just study. Your job as a student is to study. Be ready for it no matter what and when. Okay? So let's move forward to the representation here. So I have solved the same thing again over here. You guys can make a note of it. If you guys have any doubt, let me know. Okay? Okay, done. Yes, Banu Prakash, from the next chapter I will, and I'm planning to give solutions for drill instead of having discussion sessions. Okay? Thank you, Sai Reddy. Very good, Uncharted. Brilliant, man. So problems, yes. So guys, once you note this down, I'm going to move to problems. I hope everybody knows this. If you have any doubts, let me know. If you have any doubts, so if you guys have doubts in the fourth one, let me explain fourth one. So fourth one comes because, for example, x square minus 1, I can write it as x minus 1 into x plus 1. So whenever you have a polynomial, I can express it as a product of its factors. Whenever I have a polynomial, I can express it as a product of its factors. Everybody knows that. So similarly, if I have x cubed minus 1, I can express it as a product of its factors. So what are the factors? It is x minus 1, x minus omega, and x minus omega square. So that's exactly what they have done. That's exactly what they have done, because the roots are 1 omega and omega square. So x minus 1 will be a factor, x minus omega will be a factor, x minus omega square will be a factor. What is omega power 2020? Very simple. Omega power 2020 is what? Omega power 2020 divided by 3. If I divide by 3, it will be what? 6, 22, 7, 10, 3, 1 by 3. So it will be omega cubed to the power 673 into omega. So this is 1 Achyut. So answer is omega. Got it? It is going to be omega. Are you all able to follow? So whenever you have omega power n, express it as omega power 3k plus r, where r belongs to 0, 1, 2. So that will be equal to omega power r. That's it. So that is how you work. So whatever power you have, express it as a multiple of 3 plus 0 plus 1 or plus 2. Got it? And that will be the answer. I hope you guys got it. So make a note of it. If you guys are all done, then let's move forward to questions. Third property, some of you are asking, sir, can you please explain the third property? Exactly, you're right, Madhavi, you're right. So third property, someone is asking. So I will do it, listen carefully. So the third property says omega power 3k plus omega power 3k plus 1 plus omega power 3k plus 2 is 0. So what will I do? I will take omega power 3k common. I will have 1 plus omega square is 0. That's true because this is 0. I hope you got it, Banu. Someone asked it. Who is that? Exactly, Saurabh. You are right. You are right. Absolutely. Barney asked it. So Barney, I hope you have got it. Omkar, welcome, man. No problem. Very good. Very good. Satish had asked. Very good, Satish. Done, 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 done. Okay. So let's move ahead to some questions, guys. Come on. Let's go to questions. And here we have it. Please solve it right now. Everybody, please try to solve it. N is a natural number. Okay. Think of n as a natural number. The power n, right? Think of it like a natural number. Now try to solve it. Exactly, Madhavi. That is the right spirit. Good job, Mohammed. Good job, Achyut. Brilliant job, guys. Keep going. Vansh Patel is also right. VSG is right. What about others? Atar, Shakti Shriram, Jumana, Misha, Rohit, Sai Bhargav, Fort Boy, Saurabh, Madhvi, Sai, Parani, Banu, Bepreet, Ranjit, you guys are all absolutely correct. Good job guys, keep it up. So let's try to solve this question and see how we do it in style. So do you all agree this is nothing but omega? This is also omega. So it is omega power 3n plus omega power 3n. So omega power 3n is 1, omega power 3n is 1. So the answer is 2. Laddu. It's a laddu question. Are you all clear with it now? So omega power 3 is always 1. Always 1. Everybody clear? Got it? So that is how we do it. So let's proceed now. Let's go ahead. Exactly, Lakshya Agrawal. Yeah, man. So let us proceed now to the next question. Please try to solve this. Guys, pay attention to the question because I know you will make mistake here. I know that you will make a mistake here. So please be careful. I am warning you. I am warning you because I know few of you will make a mistake. Let's see. Okay. Madhavi is already ready with the answer. Who else is ready to answer? Achyut is also ready. Sai Reddy is saying Tirupati Laddu. Okay. Uncharted is saying A. Ajay is saying C. Uncharted is still standing with A. Okay. Baypreet is also saying A. Many are saying C. Confirm C, sir. Deepak Sa is saying don't know. Deepak Sa, don't worry. I will try to help you. And whatever doubts you have, let me know in the comments or let me know in Instagram so that I can help you out. Okay? Because I know today's class you are finding it hard. Maybe you did not follow last session. Go back and check the recording, replay of last session and then come to today's session. Okay? I'll help you out. Don't worry. So guys, the answer is option C. You guys are right. So if you did C, you guys get a star. You guys get a star. Very good, Madhavi. Madhavi answered as soon as I gave. Very good. That's brilliant. So now let's see how to solve this question because it is a good one. Okay. So first of all, do you think this comes in omega? No, Madhavi, it is not omega cube. That is what I told you. Don't do that. Because omega is -1 plus root 3 I by 2. But here root 3 does not have I. And I is outside. So that is a problem. But what I will do, I will multiply and divide by I. I will multiply by I, divide by I, and outside we have 24. So this will be I by I square is -1. I into root 3 is root 3I. Now do you all get it? Now do you all get it? I multiplied and divided by I. Yeah? So now after that it's pretty easy. So I will divide by 2, multiply by 2. So this is omega. So I will get I by 2 omega whole to the power 24. So it will be I to the power 24 by 2 to the power 24, omega to the power 24. So the answer is I to the power 24 by 2 to the power 24, omega to the power 24. This is 1, this is also 1. So that is why it is option C. Why is I to the power 24 1? Because I cycles with powers of 4. So I power 24 is 1. Omega cycles with powers of 3. So omega power 24 is also 1. That is how you solve it. Okay? Are you all clear? Are you all clear? Yes, you can do that, Achyut. You can do that. Absolutely fine. But then it will still be a lengthy process. You have to complete it, no? Got it? So yeah, with that, we will move forward. You guys can try solving this one. Everybody, Very good, Mohammed. Very good, Unita, Baypreet, Ravindra, Sonu. Brilliant, guys. So try to solve this question. Let me know what is the answer and we will discuss how to approach such questions later on. So Achyut has answered it. So let me check. Okay. What about VSG? VSG is also saying D. Banu Prakash says A. Baypreet says D. Diya says D. Madhavi says D. So majority wins. When we were kids, we used to say that, right? Majority wins. So yeah, it happened here also. Option D is correct. Okay. Option D is correct. So Uncharted and Banu, you guys have to listen carefully now. Whatever mistakes you made, try to follow it. Okay. Try to follow it and try to correct it. So guys, first of all, can I say 1 plus omega square is 0? So can I say 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square? Are you all okay with that? So can I replace this 1 plus omega with minus omega square? And already we have minus omega square. I will raise it to the power 7. So the answer is minus 2 omega square power 7, which will be minus 1 power 7, 2 power 7, omega square power 7. So that will be minus 1 into 2 power 7 is 128 into omega square power 7 is omega power 14. So it is minus 128 omega power 14. What is omega power 14? I can write it as omega power 12 plus 2. So that will be minus 128 omega power 12 into omega square. Omega power 12 is 1. So it is minus 128 omega square, which is option D. I hope you guys got it. Good question, na? Everybody? So that is how we do it. Justin, no man, I am from Chennai, but everybody asks the same question, even in college. So I had a lot of friends from Kerala, but I am not from Kerala, I am from Chennai. Okay. Got it? So I teach for the Sankalp topper normal batch. Okay. Okay, Justin. So they add and subtract omega square, is it right? Yes, Saurabh, that's the same thing. You can do that. You can do that. So everybody clear? Uncharted and Banu, you guys only made mistakes. I hope you are clear with it now. So Sankalp is the Vedantu's regular batches for 12th standard. If you guys are looking to join, you can check it out later on. Okay. So this is the next question. Can you all please do it? Very simple question. Hi Sai Reddy, Vanakkam man, welcome. Class is ending in a few more minutes, Rohit. We will try to solve a few more questions, then we will wrap it up. Maza aa gaya. Okay, that is awesome, Mohammed. I am happy that you are enjoying. If you guys have any doubts, let me know. Is it 3? Achyut is asking. Is it 3, guys? Think about it. Is it 3? Is B the answer? I'm not sure. Let's wait for everybody. Misha says 2. And VSG also says 2. Baypreet says 3. Madhavi says 5. Okay, that's a lot. Kirito says half. Kirito, half is not there in the options. Where are you getting that from? Huh? Jagadish is saying 3. Okay, so there's a lot of people for 2 and there's a lot of people for 3. So guys, the answer is option B. It is 3 which is right. So if you guys said that, you get a star. Okay? Very good, Kashap. Banu, nope. You'll have to check it. So why is it 3? Let's have a look at it. 1 plus omega square, just now I told you. 1 plus omega square is 0. So 1 plus omega square is minus omega. So that is my left hand side. My left hand side is minus omega. My right hand side is what? 1 plus omega power 4 whole power n, which will be 1 plus omega cube into omega whole power 4, which will be 1 plus omega whole power 4. What is 1 plus omega? 1 plus omega is minus omega square whole power 4. So that will be equal to omega power 8. What is omega power 8? Omega power, okay, not power 4, right? Power n. I think I wrote 4 by mistake. It should be n. Okay. Yup. So this is whole power n, which is 1 plus omega whole power n, which is minus omega square whole power n. So this will be minus omega square whole power n. So now you guys can try to solve it. Okay. So the least positive value of n. Guys, is it 3? 3 also won't work, I think. 3 also won't work. So what will be the least positive value of n? Let's substitute all the options. If n is 2, the right hand side will be what? Omega. If n is 3, the right hand side will be what? Minus 1. If n is 5, the right hand side will be what? Minus omega power 10, which is minus omega. If n is 6, it will be 1. So answer is 5, guys. Who was that? Someone told 5. Someone told 5. So Achyut told and Madhavi told, I think. I think Madhavi told. So it is C5, which is the answer, guys. So if you told C, you get 2 stars. Because many of you went for B. Okay? Very good, Madhavi. Very good, Sonu. Very good, guys. Brilliant job. I hope everybody understood. Good question, huh? Nice trap over there. Nice trap was there. So I hope now you guys are clear about it. Yes. So Kirito, you went by 10. It is 5, which is the answer. No problem. I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, with that, let's go forward. Let's go forward to the next one. So this, let's see if you guys can crack it. This is the last question for the day. I will give you homework, one JEE main question, and let's see how many of you can crack it. Okay, yes Achyut, I have one homework question, but I thought we can solve this question. This is an easy one, so try to do it quickly because these type of questions do come in your JEE mains, okay, as part of a question. So you have to be ready to handle anything of this type. So that is why I am trying to give you this question. If you have any doubts, let me know. See, Rameshwaran is saying, this question has come in JEE mains. Yes. So question of this type usually come. So please try to solve it. Once we do it, let's go to the homework question. Yes, Afrin, I'm going to give you one homework question and I'm going to come up with a lot of amazing plans for you for the 12th standard batch. So stay tuned for the droppers. Stay tuned. By Saturday or this weekend, we will announce it and let's have a great time together. Okay? Perfect. Who is that? Who is that? So let me check who is that. Madhavi is saying not getting. Banu is saying D. Ramakrishna, hi man, welcome. VSG is saying B. Vaibhav is saying D. Misha, definitely Misha. Probably from the next chapter. So this chapter is already prepared. Probably from the next chapter, I will increase the number of questions in the drill. Okay, I'll do that. So guys, the answer is option B. Option B is the right answer. Okay, so how do we do this? X minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 8. So can I say x minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 2 cube? So can I say x minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 2 whole cube into 1 cube? So can I say x minus 1 is equal to minus 2 into cube roots of unity? That's it. So x minus 1 is equal to minus 2 omega square. So x is equal to 1 minus 2 omega 1 minus 2 omega square. So that will be the answer. I hope you guys have got it. So that is how you do it, Advait. Advait, I hope you understood it. Exactly, Satish. The number of roots is equal to the degree. But when I say number of roots, it includes both real and imaginary. You need to understand that. You need to understand that. Third last step. So x minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus 2 cube. I wrote it as into 1 cube. So I am taking cube root Deepak Sa. So when I take cube root, minus 2 whole cube, cube root is minus 2. 1 cube root will be 1 omega and omega square. Got it? Are you able to follow, Mohammed? Are you able to follow? So that is how I did it. I took the cube roots of unity and I wrote it as 1 omega and omega square. Mohammed, Satish and Achyut has got it. Okay, great. Yes? Confusing? Okay, don't worry. So I'll try to give you an alternative approach if you are finding this a bit difficult. So Mohammed, in that case, what I would recommend you to do is, forget about all this, write it like this: x minus 1 whole cube plus 2 cube is equal to 0. So now this is a cube plus b cube, which is a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab minus a into b is equal to 0. So you'll have x plus 1 into x square, then you'll have minus 2x minus 2x, so that will be minus 4x. Then you'll have plus 1 plus 4 plus 2, so that will be plus 7 is equal to 0. And then you can solve it. Got it? Are you able to follow? So this is the other formal way of doing it. This is the other formal way of doing it. So what I gave you before was a shortcut, man. It is faster. But if you're not getting that, maybe you can go by the formal approach. I hope I wrote it correctly. A cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square plus b square minus ab. That is the formula, right? A cube plus b cube. Okay, I did that and I factorized it and equated to 0 and solved it. Okay. So is nth root important? Vaibhav, it is very important for JEE Advanced, but for mains, no. So since we are studying for mains, I am not going to cover that right now. Maybe later on I will do it. Okay. So yeah guys, I hope you all had a great session. Thank you Mohammed, I hope you enjoyed it. Brilliant. So this is the homework question. The first homework question for you. You guys can take a screenshot. This is the first homework question. Thank you Bharani. Thank you Madhavi. That is so nice of you guys. Okay, and this is the second homework question. Yup. So all these questions you have to solve and comment it down below. This answer is not attached. I was very careful this time. This one I did not give you the answer. So you have to think and solve. Okay? You guys have to think and solve. No Jagadish, only one answer is attached. The other one answer is not there. So you'll have to solve it. So guys, if you like the session, check out the regular courses in Vedantu. I have attached it in the PDF. I have attached it in the description. So check it out. This is a coupon code. If you want to join, you get a flat 20% off. That would be a good discount for you. And as always, if you want to stay connected, if you want the drill solutions only will be provided, because we are coming up with new plans for the 12th standard batch. So I'm going to provide the solution for the drill assignment. So that will be provided in the description as well as Telegram group. So please join the Telegram group. Be there, get the content, work hard and keep improving. Okay. So with that, we'll stop. So guys, please like, share and subscribe. Definitely spread the word. Let people know that there is a channel called as We Enthuse and we teach only in English. So a lot of people might benefit from it and we want to grow this family. So definitely your help is needed, your support is needed. I know many of you do it already, but reach out to your friends and ask them to reach out to their friends and let it grow. Okay? Extracts will be shared tomorrow. After the advanced level problem solving, it will be shared. The extracts are provided in the description as well as in the Telegram group. The solution for drill Madhavi will be in the description of this video by night and it will also be shared in the Telegram group. So please check it out. Okay? So guys, thanks a lot. Thank you Misha. Thank you guys so much. Take care. All the very best. You guys keep working hard and I'm sure you will reach great heights. Okay? Bye-bye. See you in the next one.